What's going on, guys? What's going on? It took me forever to figure out how to get this to work. For whatever reason, YouTube is not working with their live anymore. I had to go through hoops to get here. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Mike? What's going on, Bob, Matt, Brandon? What's going on? So I just wanted to, do something different today. I know I've been doing videos every day. Figure I'll switch it up and start doing some lives. Everyone's home, needs something to do. So I thought this was a good idea to do something different. Do a little Q&A with you guys. A lot of you have been asking for that for a while, and just want to switch it up and see what you guys wanted to know, and just kind of hang out. Quarantine and chill with you guys. What's going on, Brian? What's going on, Anthony, Andrew, Slenderbox? Oh yeah, so if you guys haven't already asked, I put something out there on my community page and also on my Instagram as well. Any questions you guys want to know, I would try to address them. I know a lot of the comments are going to come in right here. It's going to be hard for me to keep up. So if I don't answer your comment, try to hit me up on Instagram or on the community page, and be so much easier for me to see it there if I miss it by chance. DJ Patrick said the first to smash the like button. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Mike said, I wonder if you would ever do a live. Yeah. I'm busy. I get busy a lot. So it takes some time for me to actually do something like this. But we can't leave the house. So no time like the present. Corey said, nice hat. Yeah, rise up, Falcons. The force is strong with PopSavage. Yes, indeed. Looks like we need some moderators in here. People are already acting up. Put user in timeout button. Am I getting anything from WonderCon? I don't think so. The only things I saw so far were the Flocks Pokemon, which I'm good on, and I don't remember what else. I think they saw some trolls, and I'm good on the trolls. So as far as I've seen so far from WonderCon, I'm good on. What's my favorite pop? So a lot of people have asked that. I'll ask them. We get some more people in here because a lot of people have asked questions. So I want to make sure we get a decent amount of people in here before I start firing off questions, just in case people aren't here and they asked a question already. So what's my nationality? I'm black. Very responsive on Instagram. I've bugged them many times. Yeah, I try. It's crazy. Since the channel's blown up a whole lot, I never thought I'd have so many Instagram messages. But I have a whole lot of requests, a whole lot of messages that are pending, and I have more than one Instagram. So it's hard for me to keep up with it, but I do try to get back to you guys as soon as physically possible to answer any questions you guys have. Oh, the pink troll. Okay. Yeah. No, pink troll, I'm good on. Have you got any Funko Pops? No, I don't have any. None at all. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to ask you guys what I should get to what Funko Pops I should get, because I don't have any. I never respond to you, Bearded Pop Hunter. That's because you're a troll. Got a celebrity in the building, Bearded Pop Hunter. Let me see if I missed any comments so far. Got 26 people in here. Let's see if we get some more. If you guys have post on your Instagram, let people know we're hanging out, quarantining and chilling here. So, bro, I'm doing the YouTube game. I see you like sports because you always wearing sports hats. Yeah. I only like the Falcons and the Heat and the Cardinals, but I like the the old school, vintage sports stuff. I collected a whole lot, back in the day. So I have a whole lot of that left over. King Troll, yeah, Bearded Pop Hunter is the King Troll. What do you think about the Mighty Jacks? I don't know what that is. Drop down some more information, Town Ninjas. What's my take on Funko sodas? So I think Funko soda is the weirdest idea ever. I thought for a while you guys were unboxing those figures, and there was soda in the soda thing, and for some reason it wasn't like eating away at the figure. And then I saw somebody open it up on YouTube and saw there's no soda in there, and I thought it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. So the figure little things are cool, but they already got mystery minis and they got those. I don't see why I would collect both. I don't collect mystery minis. So soda's in the same boat for me. The chases are cool. Like, if I came across one for free or something, then I wouldn't get rid of it. But collecting, spending my money on it, not for me. You just got a mystery box from Poptopia. All right, that's what's up. Did you open it? Because I've never ordered from them. I've seen a lot of people get them in the past and seen them on YouTube, but myself, I've never ordered from them. No real reason why. I just haven't bought one yet. I know a lot of other people asking like questions. I'll get to all of them. I just want to make sure we get some more people in here. We're up to 32 now. Once you get to like 50, then I'll start answering the questions and stuff. Hit the like button. I appreciate it, Jedi Master. Much love from Portugal. Jorge. I really want to go to Portugal when this is all over. Me and my girl have been trying to go to Lisbon for a while. We were in Barcelona not too long ago, so we want to go to Portugal. So definitely, I'm over there. I'll hit you up. Do you have any giveaways coming soon? I did a giveaway on my Instagram not too long ago with the stickers, but as far as like a pop to give away, I'm starting to hit those milestones a little bit faster now, so it's kind of hard to come up with different giveaways I want to do. But I do plan on doing one soon, so just stay tuned for more details. I'm not sure when it will be, but definitely plan on always giving back to you guys. You guys always show me love, so it's my obligation to show love back. So yeah, definitely have some giveaways coming in the future. Pop Genius was good. Akuna King was good. Do you build Legos? Nah, I'm not that creative. When I was a kid, I had Legos and I could never put them together. I don't have patience to put together Legos. I wish I did. I've seen a lot of people, make some really cool things out of Legos. I actually have a Lego Falcons helmet over there that I haven't put together yet, but I want to. But I know once I take out the box, it's just going to be a bunch of Legos scattered over the floor, and I'm never going to finish it. So I haven't opened it up yet. Where do you sell your pops? I sell them on my website. I have a website, Popsavage.shop. I try to keep that updated as quickly as possible with the stuff I get from like mystery boxes. Just because if you guys see something I say it's a duplicate or that I just don't want at all, it should be on there. So if you want to check that out, a lot of the stuff is on there. We got a lot of questions coming. I appreciate this. Do you like the latest line of Fantastic Four pops? I do actually, because I didn't realize they didn't have any before. I thought they had a Doctor Doom that came out a long time ago, but they did not. So I have that, and I have the Target one from Emerald City Comic Con. And the other ones are cool too. I don't really like Mr. Fantastic, and I'm not really a huge Thing fan. But I like the villain, so I got Doctor Doom. So I do like that part of it. What's my take on a 10-inch box and 18-inch Batman? So my neighbor, actually, I don't know if he's in here or not, but he has an 18-inch Batman, and that thing's dope. I would get stuff like that if it was worth it. Like if it fits into my collection. I don't know if I have any space for it, but they look cool. I like the 10-inch pops. I have a few of them right here. I have that screws right there. So I like the 10-inch pops, but I don't need 10-inch pops of everything. So they're dope though. What's my favorite line of Funko to collect? Probably the ad icons, just because they're a little bit more nostalgic. I like the animation stuff too for that reason. A lot of people probably think it's Dragon Ball Z, but there's not many more Dragon Ball Z pops I'm looking for them to make. So, I keep buying them just because for completionist sake. But I think I have as many characters as I want. Let's see what else we got going on here. Trying to keep up my phone and also the comments. What's the word on the next what you got? I don't know what you mean, Akuna King. Have I been catching up on movies now since I always say I got time? Have I watched any movies? I watched Onward 2 days ago. That was pretty good. But other than that, I've been watching Naruto. I've been binge watching Naruto. I'm almost halfway done the series already, which is crazy. It's 500 episodes. I'm on episode 250 now. So yeah, I've been binge watching that. So no, I only watched one movie since the quarantine kind of stopped or started. They say sent this Mighty Jacks on my Instagram. All right, let me check that out. Oh, these Mighty Jacks? Oh yeah, you know, these are tough. Now I've never seen these before, but they have a Reptar, so you guys can see Reptar and Bert. That Bert is dope. This kind of looks like cause figures, but yeah, it's a dope. They're expensive, 119 pounds. I don't know about that. You should order off of Smile World. I order from Smile World all the time. They're pretty good. You guys haven't ordered from them, I definitely recommend them. All right, so I see a lot more comments. We got 54 people in here now. So yeah, let's start rattling off the questions. Let's see what I got here. I'm gonna go to Instagram first and just kind of go one by one. You guys took the time to ask me a question, so I'll take the time to answer it. So let me see what we got. So first question. Oh, you said, all right, so you said your last video, you mentioned your sneakerhead, maybe sneaker collection video at some point. I don't know if I want to do a sneaker collection video on this channel just because it's devoted to pops. And you know, I know a lot of people on my channel like sneakers, but probably only like a couple people who watch it. I have a whole sneaker closet downstairs. I keep like my Jordan pops in there too. But I haven't really bought sneakers in probably 2 years, 3 years, just because I don't leave this quarantine thing. I don't really leave the house much anymore anyways, because I don't work anymore. So having too many sneakers just kind of doesn't make sense to have anymore. I used to have a sneaker YouTube channel before this one. If you guys find it, you find it. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I had a sneaker channel before this on YouTube, and that's kind of how I started on YouTube, to be honest. But no, I mean, if you guys want to see sneaker stuff, I'll probably just put it in my Instagram story because it doesn't really fit to what the channel's about. Was there ever a pop you were excited about and so you got it and then didn't like it? Huh? Let me look around and see if I see anything. I don't know if there's pops that I bought and didn't like it, just because normally you can kind of tell what the pop's gonna look like from the glam or like the pictures. There've been pops that I got and liked more, like that Frankenberry. This one right here. Let me get it out. This Frankenberry, the 10-inch Frankenberry. When I saw the glam of this, I was really disappointed, just because it wasn't really what I was looking for in the Cyber Monday bundle. But once I got this in person, this thing is really, really dope. That's somebody asked where you're popping and asked about the 10-inch pops. I think this one's definitely a dope one. So yeah, there's been stuff I got that I liked more, but less. I don't really think so, because I probably would have got rid of it. Popping off the walls. What up, bro? Charles, what's good? Lisbon is amazing, but Porto is the best city. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, man, we go over there. We like to travel, so you know, we definitely will go over and see a couple different cities if we go. Oh wow! Shout out to Epic Gameplay for the super chat. Love your channel. This quarantine is making me play more games to start uploading my page. So yeah, shout out to Epic Gameplay for that super chat. I really do appreciate that. Wow. What's up, Dr. Poppenstein? Are you planning on going to San Diego Comic-Con this year? No, not even if there was no quarantine. San Diego Comic-Con is pretty crazy. Like, I've seen videos for it as far as how you have to like register for the hotels and register for the con, get the tickets, and how expensive it is. And after going to New York City Comic-Con, the actual convention itself isn't really for me because I don't really do lines. I don't like waiting. So I can't imagine how much different New York is compared to San Diego, since San Diego's bigger. So I really don't have any interest in going to San Diego Comic-Con. Maybe for like if I'm out there to do something like in LA or San Diego, just for fun, it happens to be the same time, maybe I'll pop in for a day. But San Diego Comic-Con is not really I'm not really interested in it really. You're building up fast. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? What up with the deuce? Wasatch Pop was good. We got all the celebrities in here today. Let me see. I'm trying to keep up with the comments too, guys. So if you comment, I'll get back to you. But let's go back to the questions to see what we got on here. Do you think Dobby will become a vaulted pop? I think all the convention pops are considered vaulted for the most part. They don't say them in the app all the time, but after like a year, I don't see them really re-releasing. So I think that came out, what, New York City Comic Con? It was in October, or yeah, I think it's probably safe to say, you know, you got one more release chance in the next couple months, but after that, especially being quarantined, Hot Topic's trying to make their money, so they're doing a whole lot of sales and stuff. If there was gonna be a re-release, hasn't happened, I would probably say it's probably faulted. Peter Poppin and said, "Why you love the Falcons when there's so many other teams?" So I like the Falcons. I liked them for a long time. For full disclosure, I used to like the Raiders when I was a kid. I grew up 10 minutes outside of Philly, and I don't know if you guys know or not, but the Eagles fans are the most annoying fan base of all time to me. So being an Eagles fan was never ever an option to me. So I always had to come up with another team to like. And I was a kid, like the Raiders. And then I grew up outside of being like 6 years old, and watch Michael Vick play. And I've liked the Falcons ever since. I've stuck with them. I have season tickets. I go down there for games a lot. And yeah, Falcons are my team. Always will be. How many hats do I own? I don't know. 30, 40, something like that. You said you had the Falcons helmet, you got a quarter way through and gave up. Yeah, I don't think I'd make it a quarter of the way through. I'd get about five bricks into it. How ahead am I on my videos now? So before, when I was doing mystery box videos, I was ahead like 2 months. I had 2 months worth of videos stored up. But I'm all caught up now. Like anything you see is new. So I feel like it's a little bit more current for you guys, keeping the videos fresh. I like to build them up just because things like the quarantine happened, and no mail was coming in, no people were doing mystery boxes. I always had some content to make, but I ran out. So everything's current at this point. You super glue if I do it? Yeah, super glue's gonna be a must. So let's see what we got on here. How did you start collecting? What was your first pop? So when I first started looking in pops, I was like in Barnes and Noble. They had them. I think FYE might have had them, and maybe Hot Topic. And I thought they were weird. I really thought they were really strange looking figures. At that point, I was still collecting sneakers pretty heavily, so all my money was pretty much going into that. But then I saw Cell the Dragon Ball Z pop. I'll bring them up real fast. This guy right here. So this is my first pop. I saw this one on Amazon, and it's Dragon Ball Z. I couldn't really resist, so I bought this one. It came in. I was like, this is not too bad after all. And then I got Frieza after that, and then I think I got Trunks, and then it just kind of went from there. I started buying pops a whole lot. When that first started, I was still living in my parents' house, and kind of kept it chill. I didn't have too much space for it. But when I got my own house, kind of just exploded into what you guys see today. So that's how it started, and it just kind of developed from there. What's your favorite pop line? I think I kind of answered that, but if you weren't in here already, Rich Memics, I think is how you pronounce the name. I would say the ad icons or the animation ones because they remind me of childhood, nostalgic kind of things like that. That's kind of why I collect Funko Pops, is things that bring back memories of being a kid and things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much my favorite ones, is the ad icons and animation stuff. What's my most expensive pop? I think it's this one right here. This one right here, the Black Ranger Freddy Funko. This one's like, I think $1,500. That's my most expensive one. I have a few others that are around that price, but this one definitely I think is my most expensive one. And fortunately, it's actually one I really do collect. I got this in the mystery box. It was either from Spastic Collectibles. I think it was from Spastic Collectibles, but yeah, this is my most expensive one. Do you like the Pride Pops? I like Batman and Hello Kitty. It's not really my thing, but if that's your thing, they're not bad looking. It's just not really what I collect. So the biggest grail was an $80 Luke Skywalker. Oh, 80-piece Luke Skywalker for $2,000. Wow. Somebody asked what the most valuable. That's one. You should watch Rick and Morty. So I have watched Rick and Morty. I've probably seen the first 2 seasons. It's not bad. You know, I just don't like the pops because there's too many of them, and the show's not as good as the collecting 300 pops for it. So it's cool. It's funny, but I just don't collect the pops. So I'm flip flopping between the two Instagram and also the YouTube comments. So bear with me. My favorite OG Disney pop. My favorite is one I don't actually have yet, and it's the Zurg from Toy Story. Definitely want to get that at some point. The favorite one I probably have, favorite one I have probably Captain Hook. I like that one. Let's see. What character are you hoping to see as a pop one day? That's a tough one. I mean, the one I wanted the most before was Nightcrawler from X-Men, but they said they're making him now. So outside of that, I probably want some ad icons. I want the honeycomb ad icon. That one's pretty cool. They never made that one yet. Trying to think, there's other cereals that we had growing up, but definitely the honeycomb one comes to mind first. Definitely think that'd be a dope pop. What do I think is the most underrated pop? That I have or all together? I mean, I think my most underrated pop is probably that 10-inch Frankenberry. I don't have the other 10-inch cereal monsters, but a lot of people don't feel the 10-inch ones. I don't like them all, but the cereal monsters, the ad icon ones, they're like almost like statues to me. They really look really dope. They make other statues of like cereal monsters that I've seen in FYE, and those kind of fit into the same category, and these are a whole lot cheaper. So I definitely like the 10-inch ad icons. It's most underrated. What do you do for a living other than YouTube? A lot of people ask that. I don't work. I'm retired. I stay home all day and watch cartoons. Oh, Ariel's in the chat. She said we watched Maleficent. Yeah, we did watch Maleficent too. For the person who asked if we watched movies recently, we watched Maleficent. I've seen it before. She hadn't. So I wanted to put her onto that movie because I thought it was a really good one. And the second one's either out or coming out soon. So I'm excited to see that one. I've heard of Naruto Kai, but I don't know if you should watch that, the original. You should watch the original Naruto if you want. If you hit me up on Instagram, I can give you a list of the filler episodes. That's the biggest thing with anime is the filler episodes. So a lot of people don't really get the anime because they have so many episodes that are kind of about nothing, not about the storyline. But if you have a filler list episode, you can skip a whole lot of that. And you kind of zoom through it a whole lot faster, and that's what I use with Naruto, and that's probably what Naruto Kai is going to be about, is skipping the filler episodes. Jedi Master said Armor was good. Yeah, Armor was really good. Thank you, Funko Quest. Thank you for the support, saying you love my videos. Do I collect any comics? I did for a while. I used to collect the CGC stuff. I have a few other comic books in there, but I like getting like the first appearances of certain characters. I have Jubilees back there. I have Nightcrawler. No, not Nightcrawler. I have Rogue, Forge. I used to have Harley Quinn, the first appearance of her. I got rid of that. That one was pretty expensive. But I like the CGC ones, the ones that are graded already. But yeah, I do like comic books. They just they're pretty pricey for the ones I want. You gonna break off in the child's boxes, or you still like them? So you know, I like to be honest with you guys about everything. So the child's boxes I got recently have not been the best. I have 3 more coming in now. And that's kind of how I make my decision. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, like as far as your value, you definitely get your value back. I'm not gonna lie to you guys about that. But as far as like getting top grails anymore in there, I don't see them. I think they have a whole lot more boxes available because they have a relationship with Funko now, and it's harder to get the grails. That's not to say that you shouldn't still buy from them because the value is definitely there. But I guess I don't get my hopes up so much anymore with buying them. So no, I don't think I'll take a break regardless, but my expectations have been dampered a little bit. Any good websites to sell Funkos off of? eBay, Mercari, and Instagram. Hey man, love your channels. Quarantine has me so cabin fever with no pop hunting. Yeah, and a lot of people were mad they can't pop hunt. I know a lot of YouTubers are really losing out because of that as well. Fortunately, I don't do a whole lot of pop hunting videos. I'm still to make some relevant content, but yeah, that's definitely in the way for some hunting. Somebody put 28-3. Somebody's got to block them. 28-3. I'll never live that over. Live that down. I mean, that day was about to be the happiest day of my life, and then yeah, it all came crashing down. Let's see. How did you start your channel? Was a question on Instagram. I started my channel. I got actually the first video I did. I got the Christmas bundle video, and or I got the Christmas bundle in. I guess I was talking to Ariel, telling her like I used to have a sneaker channel. Maybe I should get back and doing YouTube because I have a lot of these Funko Pops now. This is what I'm collecting. Maybe I should make a channel about this. And she said, you know, go for it. So I made the first video, and then I started seeing people have mystery boxes on their YouTube, and it's like, you know, that sounds cool. Let me do that too, and it's kind of snowballs from there. So yeah, that's how I started. Was I've already did the channel before, and just kind of made one of my new hobby. Thomas Shepard, appreciate the support. What's my biggest grail? Perplexed Titan, if you want to drop down, that's follow question. You mean the ones I have or the ones that I want to get? How many pops do I have? I think I have like 500, 600, something like that. I don't know. My Funko app's not all the way updated, so I'm not really sure how many I have. I'm like, well, how many? Let me see, how many minutes? I'm like 15 minutes behind in the chat, so I'm still gonna answer all your questions. So bear with me, I'm a little slow. Shout out from Fort Knox, Kentucky. That's what's up. I've never been to Kentucky before. Sean C, what's up? Would you ever go to the UK for MCM Comic Con? I actually have some plans on going to UK soon if this quarantine holds up. I don't know when it is, but I plan on going to the UK for the Falcons game. The Falcons played, I think, the Broncos this year, so plan on going to London. Shout out from Las Vegas. Vegas is one of my favorite cities in the world. What's your favorite pop? Definitely my favorite pop is a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's my favorite one in my collection. Do you have a website? Yes, I have a website. It's Popsavage.shop. That's where I have all my stuff for sale and whatnot. What's good, bees popping? What's up, Cheesier? Let's get back to the Instagram, see what you guys got here. What pop would you like to Funko to do? It's not already out. Yeah, I've already answered that one. Probably the Honeycombs Monster Fox thing, whatever it's called. I don't know what that thing is. It's like a bear or fox. I don't know. Pop Guy YT asked, can I do a full collection video? That'd be kind of hard to do. Like I said, I think I have like 500, 600 pops. Even if I showed you guys each one for 10 seconds, that's like what, 60 minutes, something like that. I don't know. I'm not doing math right now in my head. That's like an hour long, and finding stuff in the basement and taking it down. Be a lot of work. Maybe I'll show you guys what's in here and then do it, you know, by segments, stuff I collect. But a whole YouTube video of my collection in one video, that's a tall task. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch that long of a video either. Any anime recommendations? So I've only ever watched really 3 animes, to be honest with you guys. Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia, and Naruto. And if you count Pokemon, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! But so far my favorite is always gonna be Dragon Ball Z. But I definitely think My Hero Academia and Naruto are pretty close to that. They're definitely good shows. I would definitely suggest those if you've not seen them. What's your first pop, newest pop, largest pop, smallest pop, favorite pop, least favorite, most expensive, and cheapest? That's a lot. First pop is Cell, this one right here, like I said. Largest, 1 to 10 inch ones, they're all the same. Smallest, I don't know. Favorite Gohan, least favorite Yago from Aladdin. I don't, excuse me, I don't like that pop at all, but I have it. Most expensive is that I don't know where I put it. Black Ranger, and cheapest pop. I don't know. Craig asked, "Do I participate in waffles online?" No, I have no idea. Like I see people talking about waffles all the time, and I have no idea what those are. I think they're raffles, but no, I don't participate in them because I don't know what they are. Eagles fans are annoying. Thank you. Somebody else agrees. They're the worst to me. I live in Philly, but I've been a Titans fan for 5 years. Shout out to the Titans. The Titans. I have season tickets for the Titans too. So Nashville is a dope city. If you guys never been to Nashville, when we're allowed back outside, I definitely suggest you go to Nashville. Did you get a Smile World $500 mystery box? No, I didn't know anything about that. So no, I don't have it. How many of the Muppets Pops do you have in your collection? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of the Muppets Pops if you count Jim Henson. How do I feel about the Falcons signing Todd Gurley? I like the move. I mean, running backs are a dime a dozen to me. You know, we didn't pay him that much money, and as long as he's as good as he was before on the Rams, you know, I'm cool with it. I don't think that's the problem for us though. So that's why I'm not overly excited. How about any Comic-Con in Canada? You know, I'm open to go anywhere for Comic-Con. I like the smaller ones because I went to the one in Philly out here a while ago, and it was nice being a small environment. You're able to move. There was no crazy lines. Now they don't have the same exclusives that San Diego, New York, and Emerald City are gonna have, but definitely the small. The vibe is nice. So if I find out something, in Canada, I'm free to go, and I have no problem going to Canada. I had to convince Ariel to go. Maybe let's go by myself. But no, I've been to Canada. We were in Niagara Falls a year ago. We went to Niagara Falls and we went to Toronto. Sup, bro, with the Fresh Falcons hat. K Dog and Fish has some mystery boxes left, I think. I'm not sure who those are. So if you guys want to let me know, Mike, I check them out. Would you consider collecting Marvel Legends? I mean, they're cool. As you guys can see, this room's not that big. This is half the room. That's Ariel space over there. I can't touch it. I can't put anything over there. And then I only have this desk that this laptop's on, and another wall's already full. So I don't really have any space to put anything else. It all will go in storage. And at this point, I'm kind of at the point where if I buy it, I want to display it. So I don't know if I want to collect anything new. And I'm not like a huge Marvel fan, but they're cool. They're cool looking. Do you limit yourself on buying pops, or do you not care how many you buy at once? No, if I want it, I kind of buy it. I don't really have a limit. I'm cheap, so I always look for a good deal. But I don't necessarily have like a numerical limit on anything. What are your current plans for the future, and what are your plans with RAL? I mean, RAL's here to stay. I mean, we've been together almost 2 years now. I'm getting older. I just turned 29, and it's time to figure things out with that stage of life at some point. But plans for the future, I just want to, keep things going, business wise, and get some real estate going, and make some money moves. But outside of that, I'm just living life. Let's see what else we got in here. You gonna get run out your house at your rate? What's your take on Funko needing to pump the brakes? I'm not getting run out of my house. This is my house, so I don't foresee that happening. But what's my take on Funko needing to pump the brakes? I don't think so, because like I said, I'm a big sneakerhead, and same thing happened with Nike. Nike was putting out a whole lot of BS products, and people weren't really feeling them, and they were sitting on shelves for a long time. And then all that happened is they re-released all the old classics and collabed with a bunch of people, and they're back in the right direction. And I think the same exact thing's gonna happen with Funko. Mark my words, they're gonna start seeing things come back from the vault, because they've done it before. So I think things will come back from the vault, and people are gonna buy those that couldn't get it originally. And you might see some more collabs, with celebrities and stuff. And I think Funko's popularity is, here to stay. These aren't like Beanie Babies to me. Beanie Babies, a lot of people compare Funko to, but Beanie Babies had no significance. He was just a bear or a monkey or a koala, whatever. It doesn't have any significance to it. But everybody knows who Captain Crunch is. So anybody that's a fan of Captain Crunch is going to want that if they feel like spending the money. Whereas anybody's not going to buy a gorilla. So I don't think Funko needs to pump the brakes. I think they just need to be a little bit more strategic about the numbers they put out. Did I ever get the Pinky and the Brain Pops? No. In the process of getting them though. What up, crazy family? Do I do trades? Yeah, I do trades. A lot of people hit me up all the time about doing trades for like cheaper pops. I don't always like to do that because if you trade a $6 pop to me, I gotta pay the $5 shipping. It's $11. I might as well just pay the $6 and get it for myself. But I do trades. If it's something I'm looking for, but some of the smaller dollar ones I don't really do just because it doesn't make monetary sense for me to do so. Advice for getting into pop collecting on Instagram. Just buy what you like. I started off buying a lot of things I liked that are not in boxes anymore, and a lot of those have gone up in value. So if you're asking about like value wise, I just buy what you like, because otherwise you're gonna have a whole lot of stuff that if Funko does become the next Beanie Babies, you're not gonna like it at all. And the second thing, I think mystery boxes are a really good way of starting getting into Funko Pops. Just because you get a whole lot of pops for your value. You spend $50 and you get $75 worth of pops. I mean, that's a $25 discount. So I think mystery boxes are a really good way to getting into it. And if you don't like them, you can always get rid of them via trade or sell them. So yeah, that's my best advice: is buy what you like and maybe get into mystery boxes like me. Do a backflip. I wish I could, Noel. That's one thing I always wish I could do when I was a kid, was do a backflip. It's like my crowning achievement in life. If I ever did that, I could die happy. What's my favorite movie moment pop? That I have, at least I can think of. I like the Aladdin Jafar Serpent one. That one's dope. I have the Pizza Planet one, and I don't know, those are my rides. So no, I think the Aladdin Serpent one is my best or favorite one. M&M ad icon cheeser. Yeah, that would be dope. I forgot all about them. You said, what do you think is gonna happen with Funko since they laid everyone off? Nothing. I mean, this whole quarantine thing is a temporary situation, in my opinion. I think people are going to have their jobs back, because I think people are itching to get back outside, spend their money, and I think the demand's going to be there as soon as people are allowed back out to spend their money. So I think everyone who's getting laid off is temporary. It's furloughed and not fired. So I think people are going to get their jobs back. That's maybe optimistic of me to think that. But no, I think most people can get the jobs back, and people are going to keep buying things. So I don't think anything's going to change. They should do an 18-inch Robin and Batgirl. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, it makes sense since they have a Batman. She just said, how old am I? I'm 29. It's turned 29 last month. Let's see what we got on Instagram. So here's a question that people ask me a lot. Is what channels do I watch on YouTube? So to be honest with you, a lot of YouTubers might tell you the same thing. I don't watch as much Funko YouTube as you guys would think. I have so many other interests that when I go on YouTube, like my recommended stuff isn't always Funko stuff. And it's not always recommended Funko stuff, but I do watch, a few. I watch, Bearded Pop Under the Homie. Who else? Official Poppin' Ain't Easy. Box Attacks makes really good videos. Collecting Plastic, I like watching his videos. Anybody that's interesting. I like people that don't do a whole lot of talking to start videos, and that's what I try not to do in mine. So I try to get right to the point for you guys. I don't like making very long videos. I don't like rambling. I like showing you exactly what you came for, exactly what the title says, and get you in and out, because you want to watch more stuff. Your attention span with me can't be an hour and even 20 minutes long. So, I like anybody that's quick with the message, has a lot of different cool things to talk about. So I'm always open to watching new people, but as far as like what comes up on my YouTube to watch, I don't get too many recommendations for YouTube channels. So if you guys have any, I'm always willing to watch. Oh wow, popping on the walls. I appreciate you sending that super chat. I got 5 in your next mystery box. Love your energy. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate that. She just says Ariel, my girlfriend. Yes, Ariel's my girlfriend. And I'm sorry if you guys, if I'm not answering the questions. I'm getting a lot of duplicates between YouTube and Instagram. Favorite pop, Gohan, Super Saiyan 2. What made you start collecting? How many sneakers do I have? At one point I had at least 100, but I think now, because I got rid of a whole lot. When Ariel moved in, I had to free up some closet space and wanted some extra money to do some different things, you know, buy some stocks and things like that. So I got rid of a lot of sneakers. I think I might be down to like 50, 60 now. So I don't have as many as I used to. Back in college, I had a whole lot more. What's my favorite sneaker model and what's your most expensive pair? My favorite is definitely Jordan 11s, and I like Nike SBs. My most expensive pair, I don't know. I don't really have too many expensive ones anymore. I have a lot of SBs that are expensive. Because SBs went up a lot in price since Kylie Jenner started wearing them. But as far as like what my most expensive ones, I don't really know. Ed and Eddie Pops, that'd be dope. You know, I definitely would buy those. Do I watch Black Clover? No, I never heard of that. Craig Utley says, smash that like button. Yes, smash that like button if you've not already. Like I always gotta ask you guys to do that. It does help. You know, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. That's why it helps grow the channel. Lets YouTube know that people are feeling these videos. So it definitely helps grow this channel, helps me to do some more things with the channel. So that's why I always ask you guys to smash the like button. What's good, King Elmo? 23 Fame says, were you in the military? No, I'm not built like that. I can't follow directions and get in line with the military. I would get kicked out. I'm a huge WWE fan. Do you like WWE? Yeah, I was gonna watch WrestleMania last night, but I didn't get around to it just because I thought it was too weird. You know, with no crowd, that's kind of like half the appeal of WWE is the energy from the crowd. But no, I haven't. I didn't watch it. Maybe I'll watch tonight, but I didn't watch yesterday. Trell, what's good? Still gotta play you in Madden if you're still here. I'm behind in the comments, but if you're still here, Trell, we gotta play in Madden. What's up from California, Bigfoot? I appreciate it. Smile World's dropping tonight. Okay. Pop places do. I do giveaways. Yeah, I do giveaways. Just stay tuned for the channel. You'll get the information. But I don't know when the next one will be, but definitely stay tuned. Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse partner statue Funko Pop would be awesome. Yeah. Do I ship to England on my site? Yeah, I ship everywhere. It might be more expensive just because it's out of country, but yeah, I ship anywhere. Who's the best shooter in the NBA? I mean, that's an easy one. That's Steph Curry. I've never seen anybody better than Steph Curry shooting. Is there filler episodes for Naruto, My Hero, and Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, it's definitely ones for Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. I haven't really noticed My Hero just because it's only like what 2 seasons, 3 seasons, so I haven't really noticed. But there's definitely ones for Naruto. If you're watching on Netflix, the whole like seasons from 7 on are all fillers. So there's a whole lot of fillers in Naruto and a whole lot in Dragon Ball Z. What's up, Nerdy Momo? We can see more of the room. Yeah. I mean, it's still not complete yet, so you're only gonna see half of it for now. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit more. It took me a long time to redo this room. It looked completely different. It was a little bit more claustrophobic in here. Wasn't really much space to move around, but definitely opened up a whole lot more. And I like it. Do I have any signed Funko Pops? Yeah, I have Majin Vegeta signed. I have Vegito signed, and I have Bulma signed. That might be it. And any ones that I want to get signed, you know, I'm open to anybody signing the Pops that, you know, voices the character or is the character, but nothing in particular. What mystery boxes should you start off with? So I did a video on this. If you're just starting, you don't have any Funko Pops at all, Chalice and Chrono Toys are some of my favorites just because they do lower value ones. Chalice is gonna be $50. Chrono Toys is gonna be around $50, $30 too, and you're gonna get at least 6 pops normally. And even though there may be some recent pulls and stuff, it's at least gonna be a good value. So I would start off with those, and then when you start want to get more Grails, there's other companies that you can move on after that. Got a lot of people in here. It was like 90 something at one point. Now we're down to 70, but still a lot of people. A lot of people. I appreciate you guys showing up and hanging out with me. Try and go to MegaCon Orlando when you get a chance. Yeah, yeah. I was talking about going to Disney World. I want to start doing these conventions around something else, like go to MegaCon and then go hit Disney World for a day or two. But no, I just don't know when these things are. Like I don't get the alerts because it's not my area. I only know about San Diego, Emerald City Comic Con, New York, since they're highly publicized. But the little ones I don't really know about too much. Did I get the Satana pop? No, I didn't get it. I don't know who she is, so I didn't pick that one up. What's my favorite comic books? I like the X-Men ones. What's my favorite Grail that I don't have? I definitely, my top Grail of all time, I was gonna get it, is the Planet Arlie Vegeta. That one's really, really expensive, but definitely at some point would love to have that one. Let me see. Somebody else on Instagram asked how long I've been REL been together for 2 years almost. And how many pops I have in my collection? I think like 500. All right, let's see. There's more comments on YouTube community page. Let me get to those. How you guys doing the quarantine? Somebody else asked, how am I doing with the quarantine? I'm doing good. Like I said, I don't leave the house most days anyways. I don't work. I pretty much leave the house when I feel like it, to go out, get fresh air, and go to the grocery store, and that's pretty much what we're allowed to do anyway. So honestly, my life hasn't changed too much other than, a lot of hand sanitizer, a lot of washing my hands, and staying away from people that look sickly. But no, I've been doing all right. I haven't been bored yet. Are you opposed to like fast food ad icons? No, I'm looking forward to getting to the McDonald's ones. They're coming out with Grimace, the Fry Guys. I think the Hamburger or Mayor McCheese and then Ronald. But yeah, I like the fast food ones. At one point we're supposed to be coming out with the Burger King, but I think that got scrapped. But no, I definitely like the fast food ones. Let's see what we have the community page. What single, few, or series of pops are you keeping until you die? Wow, that's a little morbid. I think that like the Dragon Ball Z ones, I don't see any reason for me ever to get rid of them. I like them. As you guys can see, I got Dragon Ball Z tattoos. I mean, I like Dragon Ball Z, so I don't buy those for the value. I don't think a lot of them are even that valuable. I think I only have one really expensive Dragon Ball Z pop to even begin with, so I definitely would keep those no matter what because I didn't spend that much money on them. I like them, and I'm not really worried about the value on them. Let's see. Off topic, I'm assuming you're an Atlanta Hawks fan. How do you feel about Todd Gurley? So I'm assuming you hit the Falcons. I answered that one already. I'm not an Atlanta Hawks fan. I don't like the Hawks. My basketball team is the Heat. But no, Todd Gurley's cool. I like people who produce. I'm not really a huge fan of anybody particular on the Falcons. Once we win, I like them more. What's your? Let's see. Can we have an REL reveal? She wasn't here. She left. If she comes back in, you can see her. But she's working on something, I think. Do you think that just because of a sticker it makes such a difference in price? Yeah, it definitely makes a difference. Same thing with like sneakers. Sneakers and Funko Pops have a really weird parallels. Like sneakers will have like one little thing on it that makes a difference from like the regular version, and then the different variation be really expensive. And the same thing with Pops. Same with comic books. Same with almost anything in collecting. So yeah, stickers make a difference. People want the stickers from the actual convention and things like that. What do you do for work? I stay home, watch cartoons. A lot of people are asking that now. Yeah. Pop guy, you asked if you can DM me, get the list of filler episodes. Yeah, I can hit you up with that. Boss C, what's up from Australia? Dang, yeah, I gotta go to Australia, the land down under. I've never been there before. I've always wanted to go. That flight time from the east coast of the US to Australia is like 24 hours. So I would always been put off by that, but I want to go there. Stuff from the Pacific Northwest. Do you play Xbox or PS4? I have a PS4. I don't get on there very often. I just got the online thing for it, so I can play Madden and Call of Duty, but I played it once and turned it back off for a while. Mr. Peanut Pop, yeah, that'd be dope. I heard they were making that. Heard some rumors. I'm not sure if they were true though. Henry Scott, what's up? Let me see. I'm trying to keep up. Saw your video where you pulled Robot Devil Grail and became a fan. Yeah, that pop was amazing. I've been wanting for that a while. And I got a regular Robot Devil, and then that one came along like shortly after getting that. So now I have both, which is really, really dope. What episode am I on Naruto? I'm on episode 251 now. Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and Captain America Fatal 4-Way. Who wins? The Hulk, I think. I think they had that. I think the Hulk, when that went against Thor on the Ragnarok, and I think the Hulk would have won. I don't think Iron Man or Captain America messing with the Hulk, so I think Hulk wins. Do you think that Funko should continue to do convention sales online to the public? I don't know about your experience with it, but this one went pretty well for me. I was able to get some of the what do you call it? Convention stickers, and I got everything I wanted. So, it was cool for me. I didn't mind the experience at all, but I definitely think there's some exclusivity for people that go to the convention. They want to have that exclusive collectible. So I don't know if they can do it all the time, but it wasn't a bad experience. Mr. Something Basic was good. Should go to Star Wars Celebration in Disneyland. Yeah, that'd be dope. I've never been to Disneyland before. Somebody asked, "Is the Comme des Garçons hat I have a custom or official release?" No, that's a custom, actually, to be honest with you. Everything else I have Comme des Garçons is official. I got a lot of it in Paris when I went. The hat, I made that. Let's see. What collection do you wish you had, and much love from Cali? Do I wish I had? I wish I could complete the regular show and Steven Universe. That's kind of the ones I'm trying to complete now. They're getting a little bit up there in price, so I'd like to complete those. That's pretty much my top of my list right now. Is there anything I want Funko to stop doing, like Chrome double dipping, flocked? Definitely Chrome. I think Chrome's. I don't really like any of the Chrome pops, so I would like for them to stop doing that. And I think releasing pops too close together, like that Energizer Bunny was a perfect example. When you drop the regular pop and then the flock one in the same week, you kill the market for both. People are just gonna buy the flocked one, and then the regular one's gonna sit on the shelf. And for those that bought the regular one, they're gonna want the flocked one too. So then you have them doubling down. I think that kind of hurts, your consumer experience. Let's get back to the community page. Let's see what's on here. What's your real name, and are you single? No, I'm not single. I'm not allowed to be single. My real name is Aaron. I think it's on my description every video, actually. Will you ever do any box battles with other YouTubers? Yeah, I've done it in the past. We done a charity tournament where I actually won. We did battles for that. I did one with the homie What's Poppin' before. But no one's really challenged me. I definitely would do a challenge if somebody wanted to do it. But no, I would be open to that for sure. You're still waiting for your possum Big Apple? Yeah, I bet. I bet Hulk Smash. Yeah, that's good luck. I mean, they'll come eventually. Don't get me wrong. My friend ordered from them, and he got his pops like 2 years later. Like, no joke, 2 years later. So they'll come, but it might take a while. They have new management now. I don't want to like talk too much trash about them since they have new management. Maybe that things changed. I can't speak on it because I haven't ordered from them. But yeah, that's not a place I would suggest to order from. What's my favorite anime show of all time? Dragon Ball Z. Do I collect anything else besides Funko? I collect Space Jam stuff. I collect a lot of sports stuff. Sneakers, I guess, still. Did I already give a tour? Nah, the room's messy. Like, I showed you guys the clean section. This side of the room right there is messy, but when that gets cleaned, I'll do like a tour video, so you guys can see what's in here. Let me see. Let's see. Who is my favorite NFL player? My favorite NFL player is Tom Brady, the GOAT. He said he's gonna play till he sucks, and that's when I got his respect. I can appreciate that. What do you do for work to pay for these pops? I'm retired. I don't work. What's my favorite Naruto Funko Pop? Favorite Naruto one I have is probably the 6-inch Flock Kurama, the Nine-Tails Fox. I like that one. That one's really dope. I haven't found a way to like display the 6-inch pops in here yet, but that pop's really dope. I do like that one. Can we get a full Dragon Balls tour? Yeah, I'll do that in the video. I'm gonna do that in the video soon, so stay tuned for that. Hey man, love the channel. Do you think pops will return to normal once it's all back to normal? I don't think pops has really have changed. I mean, a lot of people can't, hunt. But for the most part, I don't think Funko is really not putting out products still. So I mean, it's an online hunt instead of a in-person hunt. But as soon as you can go back outside, I think everything's back to normal. Not just Funko, just everything in general. Do you like BTS? I never heard a single song by BTS. So if you have something to suggest me, I'll listen to it, but I don't know anything about BTS. Blue Noah says hello from Italy. Ciao. What's good, Blue Noah? Yeah, me and Ariel just were in Rome not too long ago. Be safe out there. I know it's definitely this is hitting Italy pretty hard, so be safe and definitely sending our love to Italy. I just bought Skeletor 563. Do I know Sean Taco Man? Yeah, I know Sean. Sean and I actually did a charity tournament together, and that was pretty cool. Sean's a cool guy. Check him out, Sean Ryan. I don't know he has some numbers in his channel, but follow him on Instagram. Sean Ryan's definitely a cool guy. Are you only a sports video game kind of guy? It's a question from Gina on Instagram. Shout out to Gina. She's from Delaware too. No, I like other things other than sports video games. Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite games I've played ever. I think Kingdom Hearts pops somewhere back there. I play mainly sports games because that's what my friends play, so it's easy to play against them on that. But no, I like other stuff. I don't really play video games too much. I'm actually been playing Pokemon on this laptop over here the last couple of days, and I guess that's not sports, but no, I like anything. Do you have or collect any Scott Pilgrim's pops? No. I seen Scott Pilgrim once. I never would have thought that would have as huge following as it did. It came out when I was in like high school or college or whatever. And I didn't realize people were really huge fans of that. But no, I don't have any. I wasn't a huge fan of the movie. Do you have any Saints Funko Pops? Jacoby, why would you ask that? No, I don't have any Saints Funko Pops. I hate the Saints. Enjoy the video. Memphis Dale says, enjoy the videos and get rocked at the Titans hat again. I definitely will. The Titans send me free stuff all the time. I have season tickets for the Titans, so that's why you guys always see me wear Titan stuff. I'm not a fan, but I like the city, like the team's cool. So I get free Titan stuff. I got 2 boxes downstairs. I haven't even opened up yet. They send me free stuff all the time. So I definitely will rock the hat again. So because I have too much stuff not to. As a Patriots fan, I'm gonna miss Tom Brady. Yeah. I mean, I bet you would, Daniel. He's the GOAT, and now he's on the Buccaneers. So I'm not appreciating that at all. Mastermind said, "What college did you go to?" I went to Cheney University. It's the first HBCU in the country. Do you play Madden? Yeah, I play Madden. Yeah, I just haven't played it in a while. I beat Beer at Pop Hunter. I played Trell in that. But yeah, if anyone was playing me in Madden, my username on PlayStation Network is StepYo StepYo Game Up 1500. Hi from Argentina, Natalia. Yeah, Argentina. Wow. Definitely want to go there one day too. Argentina seems like a really dope place. Sean, you asked about the Funko Soda. I addressed it a little earlier. Funko Soda is just not my thing. I know a lot of people like them, but I kind of stay in my lane. I like the Funko Pops. listen to On from BTS. All right, I'll listen to that later. If you don't like them, unsubscribe. That's a little harsh, but yeah, I'll check them out. Interested in being a guest on the podcast? Sure, yeah, sure. Hit me up. You know, we can work something out. Do I hate the Panthers? No, I don't hate the Panthers. I don't hate the Panthers or Buccaneers just because I don't really fear them at all. Um, in my lifetime, neither one. I mean, I guess the Panthers have been good a year or two. Buccaneers, same thing. But like when I go to the games, I go to the Panthers game. No Panthers fans really bothering you. You go to the Buccaneers games, no one's really bothering you. But Saints fans is a whole different environment between Falcons fans and Saints fans. So yeah, I don't like the Saints, but the other two teams in the division, I don't really care about them too much. Let's get a couple more questions. You know, we're on here for an hour now. I appreciate you. We still have 66 people in here, which is pretty crazy. I didn't think 66 people want to hear me talk for an hour, but it's really dope that you guys do appreciate, you know, this channel. I appreciate it. Just joining in, Redneck Diaries. You said, how do you calculate how much your collection is worth? Let me check the Funko app. Let's see what it says. Now, I don't know if this is really accurate or not. Just I don't know if I really kept up to date with subtracting and adding things, but it's as close as I have. So let's see. So there you go. There's my collection price right there. 710 items and $22,000. That's crazy. So yeah, that's a lot of Funko Pops. Michael says, what's your favorite NFL team? Falcons. If you're getting into anime, just Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star, and Trigun. Yeah, everyone said Cowboy Bebop is a good one. I haven't checked it out. You know, after I watched Naruto, I think I plan on watching Demon Slayer. But Cowboy Bebop's a little bit lower down in my list. I want to watch Demon Slayer, One Piece, Hunter, Hunter, a couple other things. But all right, Jedi Master, I appreciate you hanging out. Do I like fantastic plastic creations? All right. You know, I have that Oodles. He's over there somewhere. I think he's cool. Some of the other ones are cool, but same thing like I said, like Beanie Babies earlier. There's no nostalgic value to those things. They're made up, so I don't go out my way to collect them. They look cool, but I don't really have any sentimental feelings toward them, so I don't really buy them. All right, Dr. All Might, I'll check it out in a little bit. Did you play Funkoverse? No, I haven't gotten any of those games. I need to see if it's any good. Maybe I'll do a video for that or something if I come across one. I've seen them at Target, but I haven't picked any up. Do you like soccer? So what team? I'm a Manchester fan from the UK. I used to play soccer. I actually almost went to college for soccer. I was really good at soccer for a while. I do like soccer. I don't follow it too much. I wouldn't say I have a team to be said. I wouldn't really say I have a team. You know, I like watching certain players play. Hazard. I like Hazard. I like who's the other guy? De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He's good. I like certain players, but like as far as a team, I don't think I really have a favorite team. What's up, Popsavage from Maryland? Right down the way. Appreciate it, Ruben. Sorry if you guys hear his Facebook messaging go. My friends are blowing up my Facebook on a group chat. Which company does the mystery boxes? Like I said, I did a video on this mystery box question before. Best is relative. It depends on what stage you're at in your collecting. Like if you are trying to gamble and get something really high value, there's definitely a lot of different ones that are good for that. If you're looking just to start your collection and kind of get good value, there's different ones that are good for that as well. So it's hard for me to pick a favorite. Like I said before, if you guys are buying mystery boxes, just make sure they're always guaranteed value. As long as they're guaranteed value, you're going to get, you know, good bang for your buck. And I think as long as you get your money back, it's a good mystery box. I just ordered a mystery box from Zobi Shop. The gamer came with a signed Funko Pop. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I've gotten a few signed pops before, but not too many. Excuse me. Jean Marie said you watch it from France. Wow. Yeah, Paris is one of my favorite cities. I know you guys are getting hit hard with the coronavirus too, so stay safe out there. I've been to Paris twice, and we just came back in December from Paris, and I'm already ready to go back. I love France. I love Paris. Michael said, "Are you from Georgia? If so, what's it like?" No, I actually live in Delaware, but Georgia is nice. I like Georgia. Coming from like the East Coast down south, I don't know if anybody else is in here from down south, but it's a whole lot slower pace. Things are a little bit more chill down there. People are nicer. People in the East Coast are mean to me. I'm probably mean, but people down south are really really nice, and I love it down there. That's why I love going down every time I have a chance to go to Atlanta. But Europe is even better as far as like chill. I feel like Europe is a whole lot more low key than the US is at all. I love Europe. Milko says hi from Holland. Definitely have to go to Holland. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Have I ever been to St. Louis? Nah, I haven't been to St. Louis. Need to though. I want to go to the Cardinals game. You wish you could play in Madden, but you have Xbox. I thought they had something on Xbox and PlayStation now that you guys can play each other. I thought that was the case, but I'm not in the loop, so I don't really know. Let's see. See if any more questions came through on Instagram. Gotta head out soon. But I want to get to your questions, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. There's no more questions on there. Have I ever tried mystery boxes from eBay or Amazon? No, I don't trust it. I think a lot of these companies that I order from have a reputation that they want to maintain, whereas the eBay or Amazon seller doesn't necessarily have to as much, and you don't really know, who you're dealing with. So no, I haven't ordered from them. I haven't heard anybody that's experienced with them personally, so I can't really give you any direction if you should order from them or not. But just for me personally, I've not ordered from them. Excuse me. I should do an unboxing. It was only $40. Yeah, I really bought a mystery box in like a week or two. I always see the mystery box companies what they put out, and if I see something I like in the like promotional picture, I'll buy it if it's guaranteed value. But a lot of times it's one or the other. It's either guaranteed value, I don't see anything I like, or it's got something I like, it's not guaranteed value. So I haven't really bought any recently. If Funko's gonna get a new license, what license should it be? If Funko's gonna get one license, I think they should get Nintendo. Nintendo would be a really dope one to get because then you could do Mario, you could do Legend of Zelda, you could do a lot of other things with Nintendo stuff. I think Star Fox is Nintendo property. You get Wario pops. There'd be so many pops you could do with just Nintendo. Now I don't know. I don't think Pokemon necessarily is a Nintendo license. I think they definitely have an affiliation with them, but they have the Pokemon stuff now, so maybe that's opening the door for Nintendo pops. But yeah, that'd be my number one. Wade Dog said only on certain games. Oh, okay, what games is it? Is Call of Duty and Madden one? Charles said Hall of Fame basketball class, best of all time. Um, so I saw it was Kobe, Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Tamika Catchings. Yeah, I would say it's up there. I think the one I watched, I think was it Yao Ming, Shaq, and AI, and it was somebody else, Steve Nash maybe. Nah, somebody else. I think that one was up there too. But no, this was it's definitely up there. R.I.P. to Kobe. It's still crazy. Is a crazy start to the year, and a lot of us haven't gotten over it, and it's crazy you don't get to see him accept the award, but it's definitely up there for sure. Smile World's dropping the mystery box at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, I definitely I like Smile World's boxes. Let me check real fast, see if I see anything in the picture that I like. It's taking forever to load. I feel like ever since this quarantine's happened, I don't know about you guys, but the internet's been going a whole lot slower. So it's $60 a box for Smile World and $50 guaranteed. It's a $10 loss. Let's see. Let's see anything I like. The metallic Weeks I'll take. The Crow de Ville I don't need. Um, that Ghost Pop I already have. Joffrey I don't have that. So there's a few things I like, but I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. Uh, Steven Universe collection. I have it incomplete too. Yeah, they're hard to get. I think I'm missing like 2 or 3 now. I'm almost. I almost have almost all of them. They're right here. I need a few more, but starting to get them, some of them in, but they're getting pretty pricey, especially Lapis Lazuli. That's the one I need. I just don't feel like paying up and getting it. King James, no, I don't like King James. I'm a Heat fan. I hated LeBron was on the team. I'm not a LeBron fan at all. Do you think it's Joe Exotic pop to sell out? I would buy 3 Joe Exotic pops if they drop today. That Tiger King is the best documentary I've seen in a while. That's a really good documentary. If you guys have not seen it, and Joe Exotic is a legend, so I definitely would buy that, and I definitely think it would sell out. Hello from Dublin, Ireland. Wow, it's international in this chat. So I appreciate it. Big fan of the videos. Yeah, it's Funko Sodas. I guess they don't take as much space as the Pops do. So I mean, that's definitely an upside for it. I haven't bought any yet, but yeah, that's definitely an upside. Definitely a good way to look at it. Have I been to Syracuse, New York? I've been through Syracuse. I never actually like spent time in Syracuse, but I've been through the city to get to Niagara Falls. Favorite game on the Switch? I don't have a Switch. I was thinking about getting one a while ago, but I never got around to it. But I know they have Super Smash Brothers on there, so Super Smash Brothers is gonna be my favorite one on any Nintendo property. So even though I don't have a Switch, I definitely would say Super Smash Brothers is my favorite game on there. Nice setup. Appreciate it, Sean. What artist should Funko add to the Rock line? So I guess Rock line can include rappers too and other singers. I want to see a Jay-Z pop. I mean, Jay-Z's my favorite rapper. So I'd like to see a Jay-Z pop. I don't think that's gonna happen. Trying to think some other legends that could be on there, like older ones. They had Michael Jackson. They have Prince already. I don't know. It'd be cool if they did. I don't know. They might already have Aerosmith because they have the Run DMC ones. You got Run DMC and Aerosmith. That'd be a cool little like collection. But no, I think Jay-Z would be my favorite one to do. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna be here like for 10 more minutes, guys. Let me see. Almost completed my Wolverine Logan collection. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, Wolverine's one of my favorite X-Men. I only have, I think, 1 Wolverine pop. But yeah, Heat fan in Dublin. Heat Nations expanding worldwide. What's my favorite ad icon if I had to choose? Let's see. I just got that Wally Warhead. That one's really cool. That one's really, really cool. I don't know if I would say that's my favorite, just because it's kind of recent. I don't know. I like the Kool-Aid Man. I was excited to get that one. There's not too many ones. Chester Cheetah, the Energizer Bunny, and the Kool-Aid Man are probably the ones I went out of my way to get the most. So I'd probably say those 3 are tied with that Wally Warhead mold. Oh, and I'm tripping. That Morton Salt Girl is really, really nice too. But yeah, I mean, there's so many of them, to choose from. Vanilla Ice Pop. I don't know if I'd buy that one, but I know that one probably have a huge following. M&M Pop. So I've seen a couple people make custom M&M Pops. They had the oh man, what music video is that? I don't think it was Without Me or Real Slim Shady. What's the one in between? No, I think it's Without Me. The Without Me one where he's like has a Robin suit on. I've seen a couple people one person make a custom for that. That one was dope. So they did if they did a M&M pop, that'd be dope. You come in here talking go Eagles, man. Nah, might have to put you in timeout, block you for a minute. No. Falcon couple was. We're not gonna do this Eagle stuff in here. A new Michael Jackson line? Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. With that documentary that came out, I think people are gonna distance themselves from Michael Jackson for a while. They make a lot of fake ones of those. So if you guys are in here still, you see Michael Jackson pops out there, I would definitely do your research before you buy them. I'm seeing a whole lot of fake Michael Jackson pops out there. Crisscross and Snoop Dogg pop? Snoop Dogg definitely be nice. I don't know why they haven't reached out to him to do it, because I think he would definitely sign off on doing that. I heard some other rumors about some other pops coming out. I think it's a Cardi B one coming out. And for a while, there was confirmation. It's some inside information. I won't tell you where it came from, but it was a Nicki Minaj one that was approved. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, there was a Nicki Minaj one that was coming out. Dr. Dre pop, that'd be dope. Definitely think they should make a Dr. Dre pop and then make an Ice Cube. And Eazy-E. I mean, I feel like you're gonna make part of NWA, you might as well make them all. Eagles are trash, Sixers are good. I used to have Sixers season tickets and they did me dirty. They did me so dirty. So I'm not really feeling the Sixers right now. So I'm not gonna vouch for the Sixers. What's my favorite glow in the dark pop? So I have a little bit of a glow in the dark collection over there. You guys can see it, but I'll show you in a future video. Like once I turn like the glow in the dark lights on, that Night King, the glow in the dark Night King from Game of Thrones, that one's really nice. That one's a really nice glow in the dark pop. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one I have right now. Green Day, I thought they had Green Day pops. My phone's going off. I'm making sure it's not any of you guys hit me on Instagram with a question. But no, I thought they had Green Day pops, or they were coming out with Green Day pops. I'm not too sure. Yeah, there's a whole lot of fake Kobe pops. If you guys, the ones I've seen the fakes the most is I did a video for that Super Saiyan God Goku, Michael Jackson, Elvis Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I've seen a lot of fakes of him. Michael Jackson, Kobe, Renly Baratheon. There's a whole lot of fakes for. But those are the 5 I've seen a whole lot of fakes for. So definitely keep your eyes out for those. Steven Simpson said, "How old are you?" I just turned 29. He said, "All love, fans, just because I got the hat on." Sixers. Why do you guys like the Eagles? Because aren't you from New York? Why do you guys like the Eagles from New York? You should be a Giants fan. Do you have any sports pops and do you follow the UFC? I have Steph Curry, Kobe, a bunch of Jordan pops. I don't think I have any soccer ones. But no, I don't follow the UFC. Like, I'll watch it if it's a big fight. I watched that was boxing. I'm tripping. I'll watch like Conor McGregor's, some of the other big UFC people. That one guy from he's from somewhere over in Asia. I forget his name. His name I can't pronounce. But I'll watch his fights. But I don't really follow it like that. Eagles are cocky. Yeah, they're delusional too. What's the best way to get Grails? I mean, that's a tough question to answer. You can buy them. I mean, that's the easiest way to get them. But you can get lucky in a mystery box. That's probably the way I've gotten a lot of my Grails. A favorite drink, Michael? You talking about alcoholic or soda or what? Slipknot pops? I don't know. I don't know if they have those. I didn't know they have them. If you're waiting for the mail, I guess they do have them. What do I think about the future of Funko? So I said it before. I don't think anything's wrong with Funko. I think Funko kind of capitalizes on nostalgia for people and different. I've had so many people, like a lot of my friends. I don't think any of my friends really into Funko Pops. They have a few, and I think that there's always going to be a market for Funko Pops because people like a whole lot of things, and there's something for everybody in Funko. So the future of Funko, I think, is fine. The stock price is really far down. I actually just bought some because it's too cheap. And they have some issues, with money and production. But I definitely think there's a demand there still. So I don't think Funko's future is bad at all. Seahawks fan? I don't mind the Seahawks. I have no problem with them. Why don't I sell mystery boxes? A lot of people ask that. I don't feel like it's a lot of work. Anybody does mystery boxes, definitely give them the props for coming up with variations of boxes that are in good condition, that are be guarantee value or close to guarantee value with good pops in them, and then having more than one not recent things in there. It's a whole lot of work, and I don't have the time or energy to do that. So that's why I don't make mystery boxes, because I don't want to give you guys a product that doesn't have my whole energy into it. So I don't want to go halfway into giving you guys something, and that's what it would be. If I give a mystery box, unless I tell you guys, if there's a mystery box that comes out, it's gonna be a good one. But at this point, it would be a half-baked mystery box, and I don't want to do that to you guys. Waiting for a messy mystery box. I mean, messy pop. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have a Misty Pop. I don't know if they have a Ronaldo one. But yeah, Misty Pop. I think there's one coming out. Too many fake Giants fans out there? Yeah. What's the last time y'all left? What's the last time y'all won a Super Bowl? We won a Super Bowl a couple years ago. We won, as far as I'm concerned. Kyle Shanahan lost the Super Bowl. We won. But no, that the Eagles Super Bowl was a fluke. Big fluke. And y'all were delusional before that. They were winning the Super Bowl. The Eagles and Cowboys are the same fans. Y'all think you're gonna win every year. You've won once, so every other time you've been delusional. And that time you got lucky. I'm talking about soda. Oh yeah, my favorite soda is probably root beer. Root beer, cream soda, grape soda, like all those. These are different sodas. I'm trying not to drink have as much sugar. These don't have any sugar in them, so that's why I'm drinking this. Bob Dylan. Yeah, I think they had a Bob Dylan pop coming out. I don't listen to Bob Dylan, but I think there's a Bob Dylan pop rumored to come out. Well, who do I want in NFL draft? I really don't. I don't think the Falcons need anything other than depth. So I don't really care who we get, to be honest with you. Raymond, thanks for the videos, new to the channel, and your mystery boxes have been clutch. Yeah, appreciate the support, Raymond. That's why I'm sticking around with you guys right now. Is I like to interact with you guys. So he said, "Oh yeah, we choked." Nah, that never happened. Never happened. Shout out from New Zealand. New Zealand's another place I need to go to. I heard it's really nice there. Again, it's just too long a flight for me. Do I have any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Funkos? I have the Foot Soldiers, the 8-bit ones. I have like 3 of them. And I think I might have another Ninja Turtle, but I don't have too many. I definitely would like some more. Favorite NBA team? The Heat. Heat Nation forever. Ever. Wonder if Funko's making different Power Rangers? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Power Ranger pops for Funko. I don't know if I'd want any Power Ranger pops for Funko unless they did some like other Zords. If they did like a 10-inch Megazord or a 10-inch Dragon Zord or something like that, or like they did the like a 6-inch of each of the little animals, like the Mastodon, the Triceratops, Saber-tooth Tiger, all that stuff. Then I'd buy them, but outside of that, I don't really think I want any more Power Ranger pops. I think I got what I want. Cowboys are the worst. Yeah, I don't know. By default, since I hate the Eagles, I think I like the Cowboys. So I don't mind the Cowboys. Nirvana 3-pack. I'm not a huge rock and roll fan, so I don't know. I don't know much about Nirvana. Zion Williamson. I think they have Zion Williamson pops. Show your favorite pops. I think I'm gonna do a video for that. I don't want to spoil anything. I think I'm gonna do a top. People ask for a top 10 favorite Funko Pops. I think I'll do that video sometime soon. Um, you know, I have no choice but to do some creative things with the quarantine. So I definitely think I'll make a video for that. Appreciate it, Jedi Master. Yeah, that'll be out tomorrow. So you'll probably get it within the next 2 days. PopSavage videos official. Appreciate it. Yeah, this time we missed each other at New York City Comic Con. So I went early. I know you guys went probably later in the day, and you met up with everybody else. And I linked up with Beard the Pop Hunter, official Poppin' It Easy, and Funko Cop Trail and Darth Funko like later in the day. We didn't meet up at the convention at all because I went with Ariel, my girlfriend, and she's not into Funko Pops at all or any like that kind of stuff. So we were kind of in and out, to be honest with you guys. We kind of took the trip more of a New York trip than a Comic-Con trip. So yeah, we definitely have to link up next time. You know, I think I might go to New York City Comic-Con. A lot of people I know go, but yeah, we gotta link up. How do I feel about Child's exclusives? I think Child's exclusives are one of my favorite ones from Dragon Ball Z ones recently, and My Hero. They've had some dope stuff. You know, I started buying Child's. I think I was on like the front end of buying Child's collectibles mystery boxes, and they were smaller when I first started buying them. And they've come a long way. So definitely shout out to Chalice. I mean, like I said, their mystery boxes definitely have changed as far as like what they've been before and now what they are now. But as far as a company, you know, I think they're doing really good things. Mastermind says happy the Titans put the Patriots out. Yeah, I was happy too. I was cheering for the Titans. I was hoping that Cloud Titans season tickets. I was hoping I was gonna get a playoff game to go to, but that didn't happen. Do top 10 worst Funko Pops? I might do that, but it's probably not gonna be stuff I have just because there's only a few I have that I don't really like. I just have them because they fit into the collection, but I don't really have too many I don't like. You got to meet the original Black Power Ranger. Oh yes, what's up? My brother did too. He went to a convention out here. They have a couple different Comic Cons in Philly, and he met him at one of the ones out there. Flocked Basic Instinct Pop. I don't know much about Basic Instinct. Sounds cool. How many pops do I have? The Funko app told me I had 710, but I don't know if that's true or not. Rocksteady pop. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty expensive though. Does Ariel have any pops? No. I don't think she does. She has a Furby right there. But pops, nah, I don't think she doesn't really like pops. She wants one though. She wants the We Bear Bears. She wants to get the flocked one. They have a 3-pack of these with all the ones back there. I think she wants to get that one, which I'm gonna let her get so that I can say it's mine too. But no, she's not really into Funko Pop. She lets me do my thing, but that's not really her thing. This might be the most asked question ever. What's my job? I do YouTube and I watch cartoons. I don't work. Yeah, I don't work at all. All right, I think I'll take 2 more questions. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. So give me two good questions. But I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Like, this is really dope. I gotta do some more lives. If you guys want to see more lives like this, you know, definitely make an effort to do it in the future. Let me make sure I'm not missing any questions on Instagram. Seems like the comments stop. Nobody has any more questions. If nobody has any questions, I'll leave. Have I pooped yet? No. Toilet paper's a premium right now. I can't do that. Gotta hold it in till the quarantine's over. If you don't work, how can you afford all the pops? It's a good question. It's a logical question. I make very good financial decisions. The best way I can explain it. I do a lot of the things that don't involve actually having a 9-to-5 job. So Yeah, that's how I afford it. When do Child's mystery boxes come out? They come out once a month normally. I think they've done twice. 2 releases in March because of the quarantine. They don't really have the store open. But just follow them on Instagram. They have a email what do you call it? Email list too. That you can sign up, but they'll let you know on Instagram when they come out. I don't have any. I don't work with any mystery box company, so I don't. I know as much as you guys know, so I find out the same time you do. So just definitely follow me on Instagram. Who's my favorite Naruto character? Definitely Kakashi. Kakashi thinks is so cool. Reminds me of like Trunks on Dragon Ball Z, like the coolness factor. Um, but yeah, Kakashi's my favorite character. Is there another figure line you've been interested in collecting? I thought about getting into Bear Bricks and like Halls figures, but they're more expensive than Funko Pops and they take a little bit more space. But I like them. But I haven't really started. I definitely want to get some statues. I've posted a lot of them on Instagram recently. They're also very expensive, but definitely want to get some more stuff like that. If I owned Funko, what change would I make? Ooh, I don't think I would bombard people with the same stuff over and over again. You know, you can tell when things are money grabs. You know, like something came out recently. Oh, the Pillsbury Doughboy with the Easter basket. It's like I don't know if anybody wants a Pillsbury Doughboy with an Easter basket. Why would anybody want that? But putting it out there for like people who collect ad icons, they know people are out there that are completionists and they have to have it just because otherwise they don't have a complete set. But I feel at the same time that's not really a product anybody's looking for. So I definitely be a little bit more strategic what I come out with, and I think like as speaking from my own opinion, if Funko Pops didn't come out every week like on the Funko Shop and they came out a little bit more sporadically, but it was actually good stuff and things that everybody wanted, I don't think anybody would complain. So I don't think I would bombard people with things just because they have to release something. So that'd be one change I'd make. Carol Baskin pop, yeah, I'd buy that. My thoughts on Tiger King. Tiger King's amazing. I almost want to watch it a second time. But that show is amazing. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's been an hour and a half. I had no plans on going that long, but you guys made it interesting and fun. So I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Descender, I see your last comment. You said make it most expensive pop video. I have one. Check that out. If you guys, are looking for anything more, hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on comments in here. I read everything, even though I don't get back to it timely. I do at least see it and mentally respond to it. So any ideas you guys have or what you want to see in the channel, hit me up and I'll try to make it as soon as possible with you guys. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.